How you doing? This is Brad Stinson, VA Home Loan Specialist. This week's edition of Realtor Recon is my personal favorite myth buster. It is the seller has to pay for the veteran's fees. Now, it is a little bit longer, but I highly encourage you to watch it from beginning to end, because this right here will set you apart and make you a true advocate for my fellow veterans and our nation's heroes. So stand by to get some. All right, here we go. My personal favorite myth. The seller has to pay for the veteran's fees. I hate this one, all right, because it's only half true, but we know it to be 100% true. So without further ado, let's go to the whiteboard and bust this down recon style. Here we go. For reference, I'm going to be referring to VA Circular 26-14-10 and Chapter 8 from the VA Lender Handbook. Okay, so where does this all come from, and what does this mean to you as a realtor? Let's go. All right, so the VA tells lenders that they cannot overcharge a veteran for the cost of doing business. So what does that mean? That means that they created what's called an origination fee. All right, that origination fee is capped at 1% of the loan amount. Now, where we have all been burnt, and where this whole myth comes from, is everybody believes there's one way to charge it. Yeah, half true, because there's two ways to charge it. Where we have all been burnt is by what's called the flat method, or the one-shot, one-kill, as I like to call it. This is a lender charges a veteran 1% of the loan amount. The veteran, therefore, pays the lender that 1%. Once they pay that 1%, they reach their cap, correct? Yes. So, therefore, the veteran can no longer pay for any other fees, period. Who pays for the fees? VA doesn't give a crap. Just not the veteran. Okay? What we all don't know is that there's one other way in which you could charge the origination fee, and that's called the collective method. That collective method means that me as a lender, I can charge a collective amount of up to all fees. Tracking? So the policy states, and this comes directly from the VA circular that I referenced at the beginning of this video, if the lender charges the full 1% origination fee, they can no longer charge unallowable fees, detailed in Chapter 8 of the VA Lender Handbook. Did you catch that? If the lender charges the full 1% origination fee, they cannot charge unallowable fees, as detailed in Chapter 8. There it is in writing right there. It takes paragraph 15 and paragraph 21 from our purchase agreements here in West Michigan. It wipes them out. Okay? But what does this mean? How does this affect you? This is where you're going to see the proof is in the data. So let's stack two loan or purchase amounts against each other and see how it all plays out and see which route is better to go. This is the flat method for purchase price of $200,000. So 1% of the purchase price is the cap, so $2,000. All right? Origination fee that's charged is 1%, flat method, one shot, one kill. So the veteran pays $2,000 to the lender for the cost of doing business. That leaves $0 remaining. So the veteran can no longer help pay for any other fees, period. Okay? The collective method, same purchase price, same cap. Me as a lender, I charge $1,100 to do a VA home loan. Okay? So the $1,100 minus $2,000 equals $900 left over, in which the veteran can help pay for fees, therefore making his offers look more competitive. And that right there would be your fiduciary responsibility, wouldn't you say? So if your veteran client is getting charged that flat 1% origination fee, I highly advise you to have them speak to another lender. I'd be happy to talk to them. So if you have a veteran that's in need of my services, please reach out to me. I'm happy to help. Again, my name is Brad Stinson, VA Home Loan Specialist. I look forward to seeing you next week for our next recon video. Have a great week. 5 out here.